Hello Ranjana ji, how are you?
Yes, Mamta ji, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So, how's your day going so far?
Day is always going on great, okay, for me because I'm positive thinking mindset people, okay? So that is why, okay, doesn't matter for me, like in front of me, different kind of difficult situation. If I have, then I can solve it nicely.
Okay,
So
wonderful. It seems positive vibes. Okay, so what did you eat for breakfast?
just yesterday I had fast. So that is why chapati, sabudana pudding, and two vegetable. One is brinjal vegetable. Second one is potato.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so since we are meeting for the very first time, Ranjana ji, so could you please introduce yourself in a nutshell?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your concern. My name is Ranjana Srivastava. I am from Delhi. I am doing my own business. I have a ladies boutique where my tailor stitches clothes for ladies and I am selling dress material as well as I am providing classes for beginner students. I am mother of two kids. Moreover, I am a YouTuber too. I am not big YouTuber, just small YouTuber. Yes, because I am not consistent on my YouTube channel. If you talk about my education, so I have done graduation in history honors. Along with that, I have done diploma in stitching work and computer. Yes, ma'am. This is all about me. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I have plethora of hobbies, but nowadays I am immersing myself with English language. This is most important thing for me, and I am fond of cooking and listening motivational speakers. Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty much about it, ma'am.
glad
Yeah,
to
ma'am.
know
I
about
want to know
you.
about you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Mamta and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I'm a homemaker and a mother of one son. And yes, I am also running a YouTube channel by the name of Mamta's Magic Talks. And apart from that, nowadays I am immersing myself to learn this language. So yeah, this is a little bit about me.
Ma'am, earlier maybe you were a teacher in private sector school.
No. Yes, recently I've started to giving classes, online classes, yeah, and English spoken classes.
Okay. Good to hear, ma'am,
Okay,
about
so
you.
Ranjana ji, could you please tell me like how long have you been practicing this language?
Yes, ma'am. 2 years ago, I have started my spoken English journey, and after 2 months, again I started providing classes because I thought I am from Hindi background, so it was so difficult for me. It was, not piece of cake for me. And I thought, so if I do hard work, then I can learn this language. That time I didn't have any kind of hope about English language. But yes, somehow I could manage, and nowadays I can speak in front of you.
Yes, I think sometimes because we have lots of responsibility towards our family, right?
Yeah,
So sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes we get like how to manage all the things, right? So do you think
yeah.
like what challenges have you faced while your journey?
Yes, ma'am, I have faced so many challenges because I'm doing my own business. And on the other hand, my children, they are also pursuing. So taking care of my children. Uh, on the other hand, my business, I want to deal with my client properly because they are my, second priority after my children. So
Yes.
I think, yes, I was consistent. Sometimes I was not consistent in my learning process because of my work, because ma'am, when marriage time starts or festival time starts, so that time I'm whole day occupied with my work. Just I have joined this link, okay. After that my client, they started calling me and my worker. So in morning time at 9 o'clock, I have to go there to guide them. After that, again after 2 hours, I return at my home. So many things, okay, on my shoulder, but I want to be consistent in my learning process. And second thing is on my YouTube channel as well.
Yes, and I would say that you are, doing an amazing job because you are managing all the things, right? At
For
same
your point.
time, yes. So as you
Yes,
mentioned that these days you are providing classes as well as, right? So could you
yeah.
please tell me like what kind of activities do you provide while classes, during classes?
Okay. First, ma'am, I want to know their level. Okay, they are beginner or they are like good at speaking. Some people they are good at speaking. They have only grammar problem, grammar portion problem. Some they are not fluent. They know so many things. They are good at vocab. They are good at making structure, but they don't know how to speak like us, like me. Okay,
No
but
problem.
so first I want to know their level. After that I want to start teaching them. So send them pick, simple pick, and they create some sentences, simple sentences, and after creating sentences I make them correct where they are lacking. So they have which kind of problem, like they have to start from like beginner level, like use of ESMR, or after that. So thing you can say, sometimes I send them question, simple question, like if I want to teach them simple present or any kind of tense, okay, that time I try to ask them that content related question. This
Yes.
is my like most important process you can say for teaching, because in this way they can learn. I students, okay, not children, homemaker and working people, so they feel bored because they know how to write email, how to send different kinds of messages, but while speaking they feel problem. So they feel lacking here and there, they cannot speak properly. So that is why I think like by doing conversation, they want to take classes from me, I feel. So while teaching always I conscious about these things. So if they are feeling bored while learning grammar portion, then I try to teach them by conversational things, like by asking some questions, or sometimes like if they I feel like they have to enjoy with me.
Yes,
First, I want to
agree.
make them comfortable. After that, if they take classes from me, it would be correct, I feel.
Yes, you are right, and I can easily connect with you. As I mentioned, I have also started to giving classes, and I always teach them don't be in a rush, right? This is a
Yeah.
long process, and every student has different mindset. Every student has
Yeah.
different capability to learn, right? So there are many students and their parents even they ask me to how many times it takes to become a
Yeah.
fluent speaker. So I always say that there is no time limit. There is no any rocket science, right? You have to learn it gradually. You can become a fluent speaker. But before that, you have to speak. Doesn't matter you are, making mistakes, right? Doesn't matter. You just speak. So I always
Yes, yes.
say that, yeah. So, what do you think, Ranjana ji? Like, there are many people, they started with very, enthusiasm, right? But end of the day or end of the month, they are, most of the learner, give up. Why? What is the reason behind it, according to you?
Yes, because they are from other background, ma'am, I think, and they start with their courage. Okay, sometimes after encouraging other people, they start learning this language, or they want to grow in their career. They want to create some good environment for their children. Okay, but they start with courage. After that, after 15 days, after 1 month, after 2 months, sometimes, okay, they want to throw their towel.
Yes,
I feel, ma'am, they think so. I'm not improving day by day. That is why they don't want to learn nicely. But I think, ma'am, they are improving day by day. should focus on their beginning career, okay, beginning journey. After that, now they are focusing on their English process. So if they can watch their immediate, like recently things, then definitely like they feel some differences between both. You can say like how much time they took, okay,
Yes.
in this journey. So because ma'am, I'm also like in initial journey I thought like them. I started my spoken English journey, but I couldn't speak properly. So I thought maybe I'm not improving. So I think I'm like diving into, I think, C, and I am not capable to, dive like other people. That is why I'm not consistent, or I'm not improving like other people. But the thing is important for us, ma'am. I feel so. The thing, like how much dedicated I am, how much,
Yes.
yes, prominent English language for us. We are thinking this is the important thing. If like I'm from Hindi background, or I start my spoken English journey, and again I start thinking, so like I start thinking, so no, in one day or in 1 month or in 2 months, okay, I can be master in this language. This is not a magic, I feel. This
Yes.
is big process, lifelong process, I feel. If we like we have learned our native language after 5 years, I can say exactly, okay. So people, they are saying like which kind of way they have, or exactly we can answer, okay, after listening them. So just we start learning this language, so how can we master in this language after 2 months or after 3 months? This
Yes.
is
Yes.
the big, yeah, this is the big
And this
achievement for
this is a
them. So
language, this
yeah,
is a skills. This is not just
yes,
a course, right?
yes,
We can't count it as a course, like 2 months
yeah,
course or 6 months course or like
yes,
it totally depends on you, like how you are, how speedily or how easily or you are, gaining it day by
yes,
day,
yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. If I'm spending my time, okay, with English language only 1 hour in a day, so how can be fluent like other people? This is the you can say main important thing for us. So
Yes.
we, if like we want to immerse with this language, then we can be fluent one day, after 1 year or after 6 months, I feel.
Yes, right. So if do you have any question for me, you can ask.
Yes, ma'am, I have a question. So, first question goes to you. What inspired you to become a teacher, English spoken teacher?
Okay, yeah. Actually, I would say that there are many people, but yes, right now I would take just my name because I can easily resonate with that kind of people who truly want to learn this language because I understand what kind of problem they are facing, what kind of hesitation facing while conversing with people. So I can easily understand the problem, the basic thing, what they are thinking while learning this language. So and I always believe in this concept. If you are learning a skill and as well as if you are serving it, then you can become a fluent speaker. Like I am talking about English language, right? So I
Yes.
strongly believe in this concept like serving with learning. So if you are serving your skill, so definitely you can gain it day by day.
Yeah.
So yes, I would say that I always motivate myself and I always inspire myself.
Okay. So, ma'am, do you teach small kids, or like they are growing students?
No. Yes, they are growing students as well as, and one female as well as I have. And Yes, they are like seventh standard, eighth standards, these kind of students I have. Yes.
Okay, they want to learn English language?
Yes, definitely. Because these days, not only females or men's, they even children are very fascinating to learn this language. Not learn actually, they already know about this language, but the problem is confidence. They don't have that kind of confidence to, speak publicly. So they just
Yes.
want to enhance their public speaking. So that's why they usually try to enroll themselves to, become a good fluent speaker, a natural speaker.
Yeah. Two parents, ma'am, they are requesting to provide them, like provide their children. They are in fourth class. One is in maybe fifth class and fourth class maybe. But
Okay.
I think they are not like they cannot value. Okay, compared to growing students, I feel so. That is why I'm not providing. But after talking to you, definitely I'll start providing.
Yes, definitely. And sometimes, like these days, parents are very aware about this language, right? So they want
Yeah,
to they want to, provide a good classes for their children. But they are like children are not aware about this language. They are, using this language as a subject, but they don't
yeah.
know about how much crucial this language in their future, right? So
Yes, yes.
that's why they are ignoring right now, but one day definitely they can, resonate with them with this language.
Yes, ma'am. Good to know, ma'am. So, second question goes to you, ma'am. What do you enjoy most about teaching?
What I enjoy. Okay, so to be honest, I enjoy with talk to my students because they are very sweet, very kind, and they are honest. They don't have that मतलब कुछ भी बोल देना. No, they are not clever. So I truly enjoy these scenario, you can say, while conversing with them, and as well as I'm also learning from them.
Yes.
Yes.
I think, ma'am, I am also like by teaching my students, I am learning day by day, and day by day, I'm gaining fluency as well. I feel because earlier, you can say if you talk about 6 months ago, so I was feeling nervous like sometimes, okay, while doing conversation or like after listening questions. I can't like I couldn't discuss properly, but nowadays I can maintain each and everything. So I feel day by day and gradually, slowly, we can be fluent in this language after doing hard work, after teaching our students, because we can resonate with them also. So yesterday, one learner asked me, "So, ma'am, you are are you understanding each and everything? Why I am saying?" So I answered, yes, I am understanding because I could go through with this street. Okay. First, after that, I started teaching you. So I can resonate with you. So this is the process. And yes, in this way, definitely we can gain something each and every day.
Yes, ma'am. But
And it takes time, ma'am. Yes, it's not easy to maintain.
yes, definitely it takes time, and we have to, keep patience about it.
Yes, this is a language, this is not subject. For us nowadays, we are focusing on our, English language process. So if in front of other, we can speak nicely or properly with grammar structure, rightly, in right manner, then I feel I have fluency.
Yes, correct. So, what are you doing for your fluency? Like, what kind of activities are you doing for your fluency?
Ma'am, there are four aspects, okay, for learning this language, but I am active in both only speaking and listening and speaking only two things. Sometimes, like listen, I can listen most of the time, But if you talk about speaking, so yes, speak in English language most of the time. Okay, I instruct them, so don't try to speak Hindi language. Okay, you have to speak. Okay, it's your compulsion in English language. Okay, if you are in hurry, okay, doesn't matter. If you are like making mistake, doesn't matter. I'm making you correct. Okay, so don't worry. And that time, like 2 hours in a day, I can speak with them. Sometimes I talk with my co-learners friend. Sometimes if I get time, like after 15 days, after 10 days, then I talk with YouTubers because yes, I want to be consistent on my YouTube channel as well. So, but I don't get that much time to do practice or to make you make video for YouTube channel, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you do for your grammar part? Like we are still making mistakes in a grammar
Yes.
part, right? So what kind of activities do you do for your grammar part?
Nowadays, so ma'am, I can't do any kind of things, okay? Just by listening, I make myself busy in listening part and I try to make myself correct, okay, by listening part only. But while teaching my students, I am repeating like again and again grammar structure. I feel like tenses, model, these kinds of things. Yeah, and other activity I'm doing
Yes,
nowadays.
this is a very fruitful part because while teaching, we can, repeat again and again the same structure. So it would be fruitful for us also, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You are saying right. When I embarked my journey, so first I have completed grammar portion. You can
Mhm.
say like tenses, models, state of being. After that, I started speaking with breakable language, but I didn't have courage to speak. Just you can say not breakable language. I didn't have courage to speak. You can say okay. I stopped most of the time my mobile. Okay, after listening other people that time.
Okay. So do you have any question?
Yes, ma'am, I have question. What advice would you give to students who want to improve their communication skill?
Okay, that's actually very interesting question for me. And actually, yesterday I have already uploaded a video about it. As we all know, there are four aspects, right? Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. And I always count the fifth aspects as well as is consistency, right? So there are five, I would say. And if anyone wants to learn this language from scratch, they have to make a roadmap. Second thing, they have to make a positive mindset towards this language, right? And
Yeah,
third thing is they have to take a baby step. Like they have to take first step, second step, and third step. Don't try to be in a rush because many of us we do like while learning this language we just try to learn. First we try to learn grammar, second we try to learn high five vocabulary, right? So I
yeah,
think this is not the good way to learn this language. And the best thing is you have to speak whatever in your mind, you just speak. And second thing is writing, because I strongly believe in writing. I am into writing person. So I just want to say that whatever in your mind, you just write it. In because
good thing, ma'am.
so yes,
Yeah,
writing is also the main thing, and reading, yes. Sometimes whenever I get few times, a few minutes or few hours, would love to write something. So sorry, read something. Yeah. So these days I am reading a book like Robin Sharma book, and Who Will Cry When You Die.
okay.
So I am reading this book, and this is very nice book.
This book about like other people like they are like jealous person or like this.
Not this type of book, but you can say like sometimes we feel like they are our loved ones, they are our friends, they are our relatives, real relative. like trustworthy people, but we never know like behind it what they are thinking about you.
Yes, nice book, ma'am. Yes, nowadays I started reading Atomic Habits, not Automatic, sorry, Atomic
Yes, that
Habits.
has.
It's a very nice book, ma'am. I have completed three books of Sudha Murthy's, ma'am. And after that, I started reading Rich Dad and Poor Dad, but I didn't have interest, okay, in reading that book. I thought so. I know, okay, like how can we save money, and we are ladies, being a mother, being a wife, like we have knowledge, okay.
Yes.
So I stopped reading, stopped after 40 pages and reading Atomic Habits. But I'm not that much into it, ma'am. I have interest, but I think, ma'am, here and there I'm lacking of time.
Yes, sometimes it feel monotonous while
Not
reading books.
monotonous. I have interest, but I think, ma'am, I feel like 5 to 9. I have, job about my shop. Okay,
Yes,
I am owner of my shop, so I have to guide my tailor and girl, and I have three worker. You can say not three, four worker. Two they are doing like handwork. Okay, two they
mhm.
are doing tailoring work, and fifth one is master, like designer master. Nowadays so many things, okay, so many dresses they are in Delhi, you know very well. Each
Yes.
and every day designer they like make different kinds of designer dresses, so
Mhm.
people they, yeah, prefer. So
Every
that
day
is
is
why I
trendy
call,
day. Every,
yeah, I
every
call
day.
my every day, ma'am. Yes, I call my designer master. I have to take care, at my shop that time. I like watching my dresses. So how can they cut here? And because, ma'am, I am master into it. I am master in this field, stitching field. I know everything, like how to make, how to cut, how to put design. I know everything. So that is why I have to guide them. If like they think I don't know, and sometimes, ma'am, if like some ladies like my client, okay, or other, so they are fatty, so that time, master, they don't want to cut their dresses. So, ma'am, no, I don't want to cut this dress because cloths, it's a very less amount of dress or like cloths in front of me. That time I can manage. So I tell them, okay, if you don't want, then definitely I'll do. Okay, because they are my client, they love me a lot. Okay, so definitely I'll manage. You leave this matter. So,
Okay, that's amazing.
so
And I truly appreciate your, hard work, whatever you are doing. Like you are managing your household, managing your shop, and as well as you are running a YouTube channel and doing something for yourself, like enhancing your communication skill. So lots of things in your plate, I would say that. And
yes, ma'am.
you are managing all the things very nicely, I would say that.
You not you can you can say it's very nicely. I am managing nicely, but most of the time, ma'am, I you only children most of the time because they are my future. You can say, okay, I want to take care nicely them. Second thing is I want to deal with my client, okay,
Mhm.
properly, and my worker, okay. I am aware about my students, they are struggling a lot with this language. How
Okay,
I could
Ranjana ji,
improve
because
my
we
this
have
language, so
only
I,
1 minute, so we have to wrap this session. Sorry to interrupt you.
okay, no, ma'am.
So for
Yes,
now, thank you so much for being here and connecting with me. So thank you so much.
yes, ma'am, welcome,
Okay.
likewise. Have a
Bye.
nice
Bye.
day. Bye bye.